hope you're having a great day. I'm Lauren Boucher. This is my cooking channel. Today I'm gonna make deviled eggs. It's a great breakfast, great snack, great appetizer. It's just great. It's all good. I have 2 eggs, so I'm making a really small batch. So what you need is mayo, Hellmann's, like you know, mustard. I'm using Dijon. You can also use yellow. Need some white vinegar and salt and pepper. And then I have everything seasoning for one. I'm gonna do some smoked paprika on another. I'll do some gochujang on another and sriracha. So it's so easy. You're gonna need a little bowl to mix the yolk along with all the other seasonings. And you need first a pot to boil the eggs. And I will go right over to the stove and show you how I boil them. So you wanna start with the eggs fully submerged in the water. You wanna turn the heat to high, and then you wait for the water to boil. Once the water starts boiling, you can set a timer for 5 minutes. And then you will turn the heat off, let them sit for another minute or 2, and put them in an ice bath. Now that the water is boiling, I set my alarm for 5 minutes. So the 5 minutes is up. I'm gonna turn the boiler off and let them sit for about 1 minute, and then I'm gonna drain the water. Okay, so the eggs are done boiling. I have them right here, and I forgot to show you guys a little trick I like to use when I'm cooling down my eggs. So I take a regular pint glass and I will put in a few cubes of ice. This only works when you have boiled 2 or 3 eggs. So I put in 2 cubes, and then I'm gonna put my egg in there. And then I'm gonna do another 2 cubes. No, we're just gonna do 1 cube. Throw in my other egg, 1 more cube, and then fill this with water. And then just make sure both eggs are fully submerged. And that's how I cool down my eggs. So I'm gonna let them sit for about 5 minutes, and then I'll peel the eggs. Okay, so we have 2 cold eggs. So I let the water drip off, and then this is how I do it. I just smash it. Kind of roll it on the table like that, and then it should peel pretty easy. I'm not the best, and if your egg hasn't cooled enough, it is going to be harder to peel. So unfortunately, you gotta wait. You gotta do the time. Make sure you get all the little shells off. That one worked pretty well. That was one of my best eggs. So we have 2 lovely eggs. This egg isn't perfect, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be. You're just putting it in your mouth. Yeah, just make sure there's no shells left on the egg and that there's no shells left on your fingers. That will get on the egg. They look pretty good. So next you're gonna cut them. Try to get it right down the middle so they look like this. And then you can just plop the, ooh, they're slippery. The yolk kind of just plops right out if you kind of just do that. Now you got the yummy goodness of the yolk, and you have 4 empty hard-boiled eggs. So mayo is the next biggest ingredient. Yeah, I think this looks about right. So maybe like, yeah, so this is about the size of 1 yolk. So put in that amount of mayo, and then you want to put in just a splash of white vinegar, like really small amount. And then whatever mustard you have in the house, I'm going to be using Dijon. Oh shoot, just blew up on me. And you want about the same amount of Dijon as you put in white vinegar. Oh, and then salt and pepper. Salt is a little thick. I probably would have used just the regular salt in hindsight, but that's okay. So then you want to smash it. Smash the yolks and the mayo, mustard, vinegar. Delicious. So next you add a little dollop into each, and I like mine a little chunkier, my mixture. I kind of like when they look all messy and there's a little extra coming out. So then we have some smoked paprika, and I'm gonna do each one with a little different topping. So a little paprika, one I'm gonna do with everything seasoning. Next I will do some sriracha. Ooh, shit, that one didn't come out so good. And the last one, we're gonna do gochujang. Even though they are similar, they're both hot sauces. They're very different flavors, so check these out. Yum! Okay, so I'm gonna try each one. Everything seasoning is great. Smoked paprika, that's just a classic, delicious. It would be great with some chives on top. I'm gonna go for the, I'm gonna go for the gochujang next. Wow, that's my favorite so far. And lastly, but not leastly, the sriracha. Wow. Sriracha is definitely spicier than gochujang. My favorite was the gochujang. Top notch. Amazing. I think the sriracha and some everything seasoning would be really good together. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Give this recipe a try. Even if you're just making breakfast, just do a little something for yourself. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube and continue watching. Bye bye.